guys, I'm back again. So today we're gonna cover some frequently asked questions. So let's start with the first one. What are goals? How does someone set goals? So now this is the thing. For me, it's very important to have some sense of what you want to become, what you want to do in the future, and that's really goal setting. So it's you planning for future events. Sometimes they don't really materialize as you have planned, but there's nothing wrong. Like a colleague would always tell me that what is a plan if you can't change it? So there's nothing wrong in changing your plan or changing your goal, but then you can only change something once you have set it. Now let's discuss what are goals. So goals are plans that are set for future events, especially either about life, your own life. It can be about society, it can be about family, kind of setting out how you want your life to play out. And it's very important because your finances sometimes goes in the direction in which you have set your goals. If your goal over the next 3 years or 1 year is to build a house, you obviously need to start now. How do you purchase land? Do you purchase raw materials already? What do you need? Do you need ceramic windows? So it's a plan that needs to materialize in the future. Now the same thing with money, and the same thing with your future plans. Some people tell me, yeah, it's so difficult to think about where I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna do, how do I get my license, but it's all in a plan. Now it's very important, and that's really my own opinion, that you write down your plans. Now why do you write down a plan? Why do you write down a goal? It's very important because you need to track the plan, you need to track the goal, you need to set some financial targets also towards your goal. For instance, if your plan or your goal is to get a car in the next 5 months, for instance, it's again important. How do I get that car? Do I need to go to the bank? Do I need to save up a certain amount of money to cover either my deposit or even to cover the entire amount of the car? Where do I want to buy the car? Which markets can I watch out for? What are the prices of the car that I want to buy? You just don't wake up and say, I have money in the bank and I'm going to buy a car. It's rarely that happens. Somebody always thinks about it either a month before or 2 months before, or even a year before. So it's very important that your finances are attached to the goals that you set. So if I have a goal, for instance, of building a house, I would have to start thinking about it now. We have low interest rates, we have new developments. Do I want an old building? How much is gonna cost me? What is the relative market price? So it's various stuff that you need to look at consistently, but you can only look at those things if you have set a goal, and your finances will go with the goals that you're setting. Now this is why a majority of the people don't understand where the income or salary goes to at the end of the year. If you reflect on your year and you wonder, where did all my money go to? Where did all my 100,000 that I get paid go to? Okay, you subtract tax, perhaps a certain amount of tax. You have pension money that went off, and the rest of it you can't account for it. Now you won't be able to account for what happened to your money if you don't have a certain plan or a certain type of goal. Because if you have a goal and you attach some finances to your goals, you'll be able to see and to know what you have done in a year. So don't be like those people who only set yearly plans in January, and then when February comes they forgot about it. So it's also important to track your goals. Track them monthly, track them quarterly, track them yearly. It's all according to your comfort. However, just maybe to hear from my side, I track my targets monthly. Now the reason why I track my targets monthly is because I get paid monthly. So I want to know, where is my finances going? Is it going towards my plan? Do I need to change the plan? Why should I change the plan? So all those things are very important, especially in building up your life and becoming one of the successful people. The other thing as well is, in order for you to plan successfully or to know what to do or know how to plan, you need to equip yourself. You need to read, you need to understand how successful people have done it. What's shocking to me is that not a majority, but some people would ask somebody that has failed to do something, and then they ask advice on how to do it. So try and get the positive advices, positive motivations, and also get advice from people that have made it, that have made a success of the story. Some people are in the process of making a success of the story. You can also listen to their advices, or otherwise, if you're listening to somebody that has failed to make it a success, understand how they fail and where they went wrong in order for you to plan or to set a goal in how to be successful. So in everything that you do in life, it's very important to set a goal. And then till next time, we'll see you. Bye.